Armin Gitzel is an outstanding player, pitcher, clutch hitter, base stealer over 3 decades in Manitoba baseball. Armin from Graysville, Manitoba. Tell me a little bit about that. Your background here says pitcher, outfielder, infielder, clutch hitter, base stealer. Does that sound like the baseball that you played?
Yeah, I guess so.
Tell me about something that's always interested me is the art of stealing a base. Did you just get on and run, or how did you approach that when you had a chance?
I don't know. I guess you just had to watch and see when you could get away on the pitcher.
What were you looking for when you watched?
Other moves, I guess, mostly.
Yeah. And was it the same way? Did you approach the bat the same way? Did you study a pitcher first?
Nope, I just had a knack of hitting the ball, I guess.
Good.
Yeah.
You were part of 6 provincial titles, 1952 to 57.
That's right.
And that was with Miami.
Miami.
Who was on that team? Who do you remember? Who were the players and some of the coaches?
Bob Orchard was the coach. And the players, well, I can't remember.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Hub then. What kind of a coach was he? How did he approach the game? How did he help you as a player?
Well, he was a good coach. I know there was one game I gave up 5 runs in the first inning, and he come out and he said, I heard you were out partying last night, and I'm not going to pull you. I don't care how many runs I get. So I settled down, and we won that game 6-5. So, I was waiting for him to pull me, but he didn't.
You were also have some pretty good senior baseball credentials in the South Central Border League. Carmen Cardinals, rather, I should say, yep. And then Graysville in 62 and 63. Back-to-back titles there, too.
Yeah, that was pretty near the last years I played, I guess.
Yeah. What do you recall from those championship years, especially? The ones with Graysville. Being your hometown, that must have been pretty special.
Yeah, there was a lot of young players on it. They were still going to school.
Yeah.
And they just wanted me to play with them.
Yeah. So you had a leadership role with them, did you?
I guess sort of because I know they played well anyway.
Kind of showed them what to do and maybe sometimes what not to do?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Who were some of those young fellas? And do any of them stand out in your memory as some of the guys you played with back in those championship years?
Well, there was quite a few. John Murray was there, I think, and Charlie McCullough.
Yeah.
And I think Glenn Scott even played with us one year. Yeah.
Now, the game of baseball is often criticized for not changing quickly enough. But I'm sure over your time in the game, ranging back to the early 50s right on through, the game's changed a fair bit over those times, too. Is that what you saw? Did you see the game changes? Now when you look back, was the game you played a little different than what's going on now?
No, I don't think there's much of a change.
Yeah?
Not that I know of anyway.
Yeah. What about the diamonds? Are the diamonds a little better, fields a little better?
Well, yeah, the diamonds are better now.
Yeah.
We had a good diamond in Carmen.
Yeah.
Because they had that Mandak League. So we had lights and everything. Mm. So it was sort of nice playing there because games didn't start till about 8 o'clock.
Yeah. They tell me that in 1957 there was a particular game that they wanted me to mention and pay attention here to. You struck out 15 guys and hit a home run in a game against Plum Cooley in the championship.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Is there, what can you tell us about that? Can you relive part of that for me?
Not really.
Yeah.
Can't think too much about it.
Yeah, well...
I know a guy got a home run off me, first inning, I think.
Yeah.
but I don't think he got a hit after that.
Was the first inning a tough inning for you, or like?
I guess it was. That's when they got their runs.
And I also see that you played in a number of towns that I guess we'd consider smaller towns these days. You know,
Yeah.
Notre Dame and St. Claude and Fanny-Stell and Treeherne, and, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, Notre Dame was a fairly big tournament.
oh yeah.
Like they had good prize money there at that time. It was $500 or something for first.
Yeah. And in those small towns, baseball seemed to mean a lot, didn't it? Like it was an important
It did.
thing.
Yeah, it was then, yeah.
Yeah.
More so than now. Now there's too much TV and stuff going on.
Yeah.
Other things to do.
Yeah, it's true. But I think as much as baseball helped small towns help baseball too.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You know, a lot of the guys that we honor here started
Come from small towns.
like Graysville.
Yeah.
Tell me about being a member of the Baseball Hall of Fame. What's that mean to you?
I guess I don't know what to say about that. I didn't think it'd happen. But
Were you surprised when you heard?
yeah, I was. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get in. I didn't know. I knew I played well enough.
Well, it's quite an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, it is an honor to get into this.
Member of the Baseball Hall of Fame in Manitoba, Armin Gitzel.
Thank you.